We are doing some classes through videos. So you should watch these videos and utilize these videos for your educational purpose. So before going to watch this video, I would like to say one thing. You should go through the study material. We already provided you. So go through the study material before going to watching the video. So coming to today's class. So today we are discussing about a very important concept in mathematics. So before going to discuss of our concept, I would like to tell you one thing, or one simple concept about regarding to the today's concept. All of you know about sequence. So generally, sequence means it is very simple. A list of numbers is called sequence, isn't it? So a set of numbers or a list of numbers are called sequence. But it is not an exact definition for sequence. Then what is the exact definition for sequence? You just observe some examples for sequence. Just observe it. So here example number 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. And then example number 2, 1, 4, 9, 16 and so on. And another one example is there. That one is 1000, 100, 10 and 1 by 10. Sorry, 1 and 1 by 10 and so on. So these are the 3 examples for sequence. By observing these 3 examples, 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. And so on means it has infinitely many numbers or terms. So in a sequence, each numbers are also called as terms of the sequence. So numbers are called as terms. So in this example, 1 is in first position. So that's why 1 is called as first term of the sequence. Then 3 is in second position. So 3 is also called as second term of the sequence. So and so on. By observing these examples, you notice that, so what is the common change in the first example here? So it is very simple or very easy to understand. What is the common change is there present in there the first example? So here the difference between, if we add 2 to its preceding term, you will get the succeeding term. That means if we add 2 to first term, you will get the next term. Next term is, that is second term. So then if you add same number 2 to second term, you will get the third term. And as it is, we go through the sequence. So here the basic rule is add 2 to the preceding terms, you will get the succeeding terms of the sequence. So this is the rule in example number 1. Then consider example number 2. So these are the set of numbers. Those numbers are 1, 4, 9 and 16. So what are these numbers? 1 is also a perfect square. 4 is also a perfect square. 9 is also a perfect square. And 16 is also a perfect square. So then it can be easily understand the rule present in this example. That rule is square of natural numbers. Square of natural numbers. So the square of 1 is 1, then 2 square means 4, and then 3 square 9, and then 4 square 16. So here the rule is square of natural numbers. Then coming to third one, 1000, 100, 10, 1 and 1 by 10. So what is the rule involves in third example? So the rule is divide each term by 10 or multiply each term by 1 by 10. Both are same. Divide division of each term by 10 or multiply each term by 1 by 10. Both are same. If you divide 1000 by 10, you will get 100. If you divide 100 by 10, you will get 10. So if you divide 10 by 10, you will get 1, then 1 by 10 and so on. So these are the main three examples for sequence. Now tell me, what is the exact definition for sequence? We already know about sequence. Sequence is a list of numbers. That is a simple and basic definition. But what is the accurate definition for sequence? So here the definition of sequence is, so the definition of sequence is an orderly arrangement of numbers according to a certain rule. So an orderly arrangement of numbers according to a certain rule is called sequence. This is the exact definition for sequence. Then you already know about the examples for sequence. So list of numbers are called sequence. Set of natural numbers, set of whole numbers, set of even numbers, and set of odd numbers. So these are all the examples for sequence. You can also write infinitely many examples for sequence. So then you just think about the synonyms of sequence. Synonyms means similar meanings of sequence. So sequence means succession or progression. So sequence is nothing but progression, because these two are synonyms. I mean, these two are similar meanings. So then coming to progression. So progression is nothing but sequence. So now coming to progression. Then what is progression? It is very easy to define the definition of progression, because we already know the definition of sequence. What is the definition of sequence? Here the definition of sequence. An orderly arrangement of numbers according to a certain rule is called sequence. Then what is orderly arrangement? So numbers can be arranged in different manner. Generally, it can be arranged by ascending order or descending order. Ascending means least to greatest, or descending means greatest to least. These are the main two basic arrangements of list of numbers. And then it has a certain rule. So rules may be different by one sequence to another sequence, but each sequence has a definite rule. Either it may be addition rule, multiplication rule, division rule, or subtraction rule. Isn't it? So now the progression means it is also a sequence, because similar meaning of sequence is progression. That's why the definition of progression is say an orderly arrangement of numbers according to a certain rule is called sequence. Progression. Progression and sequence both are same. But a minute difference between sequence and progression is there. What is that difference? Here the difference is, sequence has infinitely many rules. Infinitely many rules. You can list out by using squares of squared numbers, odd numbers, even numbers, and multiples of any number. We know that infinitely many numbers are there in our number system. So we can write infinitely many examples for sequence. Now coming to progression, the difference is in progression there are only three types of progressions are there. How many types? Three types. So those three types are, here first one, arithmetic progression, and then it can also be call it as AP. AP means it is short form of arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression. So then second one, harmonic progression. Harmonic progression, it can also be written as HP, capital H, capital P. Then third one is geometric progression. Geometric progression, it can also be written as GP, geometric progression. So these are the three types of progression. So in these three types, arithmetic progression also has one particular rule, not so many rules. It involves only one rule, and harmonic progression is the reciprocal version of arithmetic progression. You studied these two concepts in higher classes, not present class. And then geometric progression has also one different rule. So now today we are discussing about a very important chapter. So first chapter, that chapter is arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression, first chapter. So in previously we already know about sequence and examples for sequence, definition of sequence, and what is the relationship between sequence and progression. We also know the definition of progression. Then types of progression. Here the arithmetic progression is also one type of progression. So then what is arithmetic progression? It is very easy to understand or create or identify the definition for arithmetic progression, because you already know about sequence and progression. Here arithmetic progression is also a sequence, because it is a type of progression. Progression and sequence both are same. So arithmetic progression is nothing but a sequence, but it has one particular rule. So let me write some examples for arithmetic progression. So here first one, then second one, then third one, so these are the examples for arithmetic progression. Observe these examples. These examples are also examples for sequence, because arithmetic progression is also belongs to sequence. Sequence has infinitely many rules, or it follows infinitely many rules when compared to progression. So in arithmetic progression is the type of progression. So arithmetic progression has only one one particular rule. Now you just observe and identify what is the rule present in these examples or arithmetic progression, because these examples are belongs to arithmetic progression, no? So identify that rule. It is very easy to identify the rule involved in these three examples. The rule is, you just observe first example, 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. These are the multiples of 2, or if we add 2 to its preceding term or first term, you will get the next term, because each numbers are called as terms of an AP or terms of the sequence. If we add same number 2 to its second term, you will get the third term. Third term is 6. 4 plus 2, 6. If you add 2 to third term, you will get the fourth term. So this is also called as sequence. So here the rule is, add 2 to its preceding one, you will get the succeeding term. Isn't it? So then coming to second one, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5 and so on. If you add 0.5 to first term, you will get the next term. So 1 plus 0.5 is equal to 1.5. Then if we add 0.5 to 1.5, you will get 2. Then and so on. 2 plus 0.5, 2.5, and 2.5 plus 0.5, 3 or 3.0. 3.0 is nothing but 3. So these are the main rule. Here the rule is add 0.5. So add 0.5 to its preceding one, you will get the succeeding terms or succeeding numbers. Then coming to third one, 5. If we add 3 to first term, we get second term. If you add 3 to second term, you will get third term and so on. So here the rule is addition of 3. By observing these examples, we notice that 2, 0.5 and 3. So 2 is in common in between two terms of or two consecutive terms of the given examples, isn't it? In example number 2, 0.5 is the common or fixed value, fixed difference in between two consecutive terms of the second example. Then third one, 3 is the common or fixed value in between two consecutive terms of third example. Then define arithmetic progression. So it is very easy to define the arithmetic progression by observing all these examples. So an arithmetic progression is nothing but sequence. An arithmetic progression is a sequence in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term, except the first. This is the definition for arithmetic progression of AP. Once again I can repeat that definition. An arithmetic progression is a sequence in which each term is obtained by adding a preceding term by a fixed number. We get the succeeding term is called an arithmetic progression. So carefully observe the definition of arithmetic progression here. An arithmetic progression is a sequence in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term preceding term except the first term. So you can create so many examples for arithmetic progression by using this statement. So answer carefully. Listen the statement carefully. An arithmetic progression, AP means arithmetic progression. An arithmetic progression is a sequence because it is a type of progression. Progression is also known as sequence. So arithmetic progression is also a sequence in which each term means numbers, each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term except the first term.